Ah, Mr. Forrester, how wonderful. Mrs. Forrester, you look even more enchanting than usual.
Oh.
Careful, Andre, her head will explode.
The wedding day is when?
Just around the corner.
Which means you better get us the table fast.
Right this way.
Next time we walk in here, we're going to be husband and wife.
Well, that means this is the last chance to make a pass at one of the waitresses.
I think they're waiters.
Well, then it's your last chance.
You're not nervous at all about this, are you?
No, I'm not nervous, Logan. I'm anxious. Very anxious.
He proposed to you this afternoon?
Yes.
Was he upset with your response?
You're assuming I turned him down?
Well, yes, I am.
No, I didn't. Nor did I accept. But the most interesting part of it all was that I didn't feel intimidated or threatened. I'm coming to realize just how charming and attractive this prince of yours can be. You know, it's all because of him that I'm living here in this beautiful palace like a princess. It's all because of the generosity of one man. How could I ignore his affections?
This man has the character of a lion. Steadfast, true, strong. You will learn to love him.
Yes. If only I...
If only what?
If I could just fill this empty place in my heart.
Then he told you the bad news.
About my past, that he and Mustafa have reached an impasse? Yes, he told me. Which brings me to why I brought you here.
Why is that?
You and Prince Omar are very close, and you're also my doctor. You've been telling me for weeks that I would get my memory back soon. You've been emphatic about it. And I know the reason why. Prince Omar told you to encourage me, didn't he? So that I wouldn't give up hope.
My lady.
Please, look, I am trying to come to grips with my life. I need to know the truth about my condition. Should I continue hoping for a breakthrough when it appears there won't be one? Or should I put everything behind me and concentrate on a future with Prince Omar? I trust you, Ahmed. Please tell me what I should do.
Dr. Warwick, I haven't seen you for a long time.
Oh, I've been busy.
Are you practicing again?
As a matter of fact, I am. I've taken over Taylor's practice.
Good. I think she would have wanted it that way.
I hope so. Speaking of Taylor, she's the reason I came by.
She is?
I have some information about her. Information I'm sure your family would like to have.
Yes!
Hi.
Connor. Hi. Come in. Come on in. I hope you're not here to see Brooke, because she and Rich had an early dinner.
I'm here to see you, Sheila.
Because of our talk earlier in your office.
Yes, I was speechless, to say the least. I still don't know if I can believe what you were saying to me.
But you've given it some thought.
Yes, I've had a chance to think about it, and what I've decided is I must have heard you wrong. What I heard was a woman asking a man to get her pregnant so that she could give her disinterested husband a baby. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
No. No, it's really not. Because that's exactly what I want you to do.
You have information about Taylor.
Yes. This. It's the paper she was going to present at the conference in Cairo.
Oh, God.
I came by it rather circuitously. It was sent to my office by an English doctor. He's head of the organization that was holding the conference.
I must have given it to him.
No.
No? How did he get it, then?
Well, it's rather a curious story in itself. More anguishing than curious, actually. You see, before Taylor's plane crashed in the desert, it made a stop in Morocco. Now, I assume everybody got off the plane. Taylor certainly did. She took this paper with her, and she inadvertently left it behind.
And she got off? Taylor got off that plane?
To a very elegant meal before a very elegant wedding.
Yeah, well, I really wouldn't know about the wedding.
Well, that's the way it should be.
Then why are you still insisting I know nothing about this? I'd really like to know what's going to happen to me.
Okay. You're going to be captured and caged and led around by your nose for the rest of your life. You're going to be my love slave, succumbing to my many and varied desires whenever they should arise. And they do arise quite often. Is that good enough for you?
I can live with it.
Okay. So what about the honeymoon? I know that it's going to be hard to try to get some time off, but I was thinking...
Who said I couldn't get time off?
You mean you're going to try and get away?
Of course.
Well, what's your father going to say when we disappear during mid-fall madness?
I don't really care what my father thinks.
Oh, really? You really have changed, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Learned some very valuable lessons this year. I learned that nothing's permanent. Nothing and no one. Taylor taught me that.
Layla, if you are asking me if you should marry the prince...
I am asking you if my assessment of the situation is accurate. That, contrary to what you've been telling me, it's highly unlikely that I'll ever regain my memory. So it would be in my best interest to continue on with my life.
Which would mean?
Yes, a marriage to Prince Omar.
And what if your memory were to come back?
That, of course, would be different. But aside from a few passing moments which I can make no sense of, no memory flashes, no childhood recollections, I have to wonder if I haven't always been like this. Ahmed, you have been a wonderful and encouraging friend. So is Prince Omar. But now he's telling me that there's no hope of ever tracking down my past. What I need from you is a similar honest statement. What is the truth about my condition? Should I continue to have hope, or should I let it go? I should let it go. I'll never regain my memory. I know what I need to do, Ahmed. Thank you.
You can't possibly believe that I would ever consider doing something like this.
Connor, if I give Eric a baby, I'm going to be one wealthy woman if he divorces me.
But you don't know that he will.
He's having an affair. I'm pretty sure of that.
Even so, this is not the way to handle something like this.
Look, I have my own way of handling things. Pure and simple, what we're talking about is money. A lot of money. And I'm willing to share it with you if you help me. So please, please, help me with this. want a baby more than anything else. And if Eric did find out I was pregnant, he would accept it. You wouldn't have to worry about any of that. He would embrace the child as he has all of his other children. And do you know what that would mean for my baby and I? The kind of financial security that I could never get on my own. And there would be a very generous reward in it for you.
Let's get one thing straight right from the beginning, all right, Sheila? If, and just if, I decide to go along with you on this, it would not be for the money.
Then why would you do it?
That's a very good question. This is crazy, Sheila. You realize that asking me to be the father of your child?
Oh, Connor, look at you. You're tall, you're handsome. You could easily pass as a Forrester, and so could your baby. If you don't help me with this, I'm just going to ask someone else. I really don't want to do that.
Sheila, you are too bright, too sharp a woman to waste your life bogged down with issues of insecurity. I do not believe that Eric is going to leave you high and dry. He's not that kind of man. And you are definitely not the kind of woman a man could turn away from easily.
And yet he has.
Well, I find that incredible.
Why?
Let's just say you're not the forgettable type.
It's very sweet.
It's the truth.
Tell me something. Is this a prelude to telling me that you're not interested? Because I really need to know, Connor. Time is a factor here. And I'm sure you've been called on to do worse things.
Oh, there's no question about that.
Then what do you say? You could just call it a labor of love. And leave it at that.
Yes, I'm fairly certain that Taylor did get off the plane in Morocco.
Oh, my God, if only she...
If only she hadn't gotten back on. I know. But she did. And all we have left is this paper with her handwritten notes in the margin. This rightly belongs to your son, Taylor's husband.
Have you said anything to Rich about this?
No, I didn't think the time was right. Well, considering the fact he's about to marry Brooke.
You're right, this is not the right time. His complete concentration is on Brooke and on his wedding right now.
Which is soon, I presume?
A couple of days. Less than a week, and this will all be part of his history. A wife who died tragically and a new wife to replace her. Thank you for this.
What will you do with it, Derek?
I'll give it to Ridge, but not until the time is right.
Layla?
She is at the baths, preparing for you, my lord.
Did she tell you?
That you proposed to her? Yes.
Tell me, my friend, do you think she'll accept?
Yes, Prince Omar. Yes. I do believe it is very possible that Layla will accept your proposal.
This is a feeling I have not known in years.
It is a feeling I have always wanted for you, my lord.
To think that she might actually be my bride.
It appears to be a very great possibility.
And yet I'm almost afraid to believe it, lest it not be true.
I would be afraid for other reasons.
What reasons?
I have always been honest with you, my lord. May I continue to be so?
I would want nothing less.
Then I will tell you that for you to marry this woman will bring you pain such as you have never felt in your life.
But why?
Because inevitably, Layla will find out that she is not Layla. That she is someone else. Taylor Forrester from Los Angeles.
You have talked to Mustafa?
Will you lock me away as well? Your friend and confidant of many years?
Of course not, but Layla will have a life with me like nothing she could have anywhere, with anyone.
That is true. But she must be given the choice.
She has a choice. I am not forcing her to accept my proposal.
If she accepts, it is because you have told her that she has no life but this. That you, with all your resources, could not discover her history. We both know that is not true.
I cannot give her up, Ahmed. Especially now, when she has put her feelings into words. She truly could love me.
Not if she knew you lied to her.
Be careful, Ahmed.
Don't you see the folly of all this? Even if you don't tell her, the chances are great that she will find out for herself. She will remember. And then what?
By then, she will have grown into her life as a princess in a country that loves her, with a husband who attends to her every need and desire.
Nothing good will come of this. The product of deceit, like fruit from a diseased tree, will rot from within. We both know this to be true. I wish I did not have to say these things. For I want this woman to be your wife, perhaps as badly as you do. But it will not be. It can never be, unless you are honest with her about the life she left far behind her.
I can feel your heart beating.
I can feel yours.
Pretty soon they're going to be beating as one.
It's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
I have so much love for you, Rich. I get tears just thinking about it. Something wrong?
No. Everything's fine.
I wonder what my old friend Sheila's up to. Why not?